Next one just outside the box. Nice play by the Cougars, making a stop, forming a wall. You kind of see that a lot. As Noguera looking the other side, Bellatori trying to head it. Another opportunity here for Ospiza, and he scores! It's right past Juan Gomez, and the Crusaders have a 1-0 lead. Ito leads the way with 4 goals for the Crusaders. He's had a good season for them. A couple of the other players that are new to the roster this year, the underclassmen, have done a good job on their end. This shortened season, Noguera gets a good kick, and that goes in! Gets it past to the left of Zokan, and the Crusaders have a 1-0 lead. Posma looks over to Gamero. Going to create some space on that shot opportunity, and it goes in! Took a lucky bounce, it did, took a lucky bounce. Wagner Gamero gets one past Kozan, and it's a 2-0 Crusader lead. This one kicked over, and it goes in off the corner. Abby Worthman. And the Crusaders take the lead right back. Sherlock gets tangled up there. Opportunity that time, and that one is going to go in. What an excellent goal by Hallie McManus. Williams couldn't track it down. Goes behind her and into the goal. And just like that, the Crusaders have a 1-0 lead. Still a 1-0 advantage for the Crusaders. You can hear Coach Patton saying, oh, we just want another one here just to seal this one out. Nissan looking over and gets it in. Over the head of Yoder. That's what Coach Patton wanted.
5-point game. Madonna's looking to close this one out here. They need to clean it up.
Dawson sending up Ryan Castle, able to find a hole. So it's a 10-point Crusader advantage. Cook sending up Jody Kelly, pounds one through. 17 on the night, and it's match point now for the Crusaders. It's still match point. It's 14-13. The Golden Eagles need a point to extend this for a couple of plays. Dawson set by Casey Stoneburner. And the Crusaders have knocked off the cornerstone Golden Eagles. They win the 5th set by a final score of 15-13 and win the match 3-2. What a nice performance here by the Crusaders. Take this one up. There by Berg. Setting up again by Julie Brown. Has to reset. Another opportunity by Robbie Berg. Betsy Cook to Jody Kelly. And the Crusaders are moving on to Sioux City, Iowa for the 7th time in 8 years. She missed both free throws, but the Crusaders get a new shot clock. Clock's already down to 10. Huddleston down low. 3 defenders on her, gets her shot blocked by Brady, gets it back up and in. She draws a foul. 10 seconds to work with. Huddleston, post move, no. Rebound by Pendred, 5 to shoot. Woodard, that is a bomb. Unable to get it down. Rebound picked up by Aho, gets it in. How about that? Davis, just slow it down. You don't need to take a 3 yet. You still have a lot of time to work with. 1:36 to go. Here comes Woodard. Goes up and in. Gets past Kenzo Fisher. And the Crusaders are only down 1. Woodard. Steps back. Gonna pull one up and knock it down. 1-point game with a minute to go. Going through finds Mark Meddy for that 2-handed slam. Gets it taken away. Good play by Ryan McMullen. He has numbers all the way. Going to give it to Caleb Drum. Driving up and in. Rodriguez. Dwight Burton on the other end. Going coast to coast. Up and in. Nice. Reynolds. Alley-oop. The slam by Mark Meddy. Burton. Reverse lane is good. Medi open. He's going to take it and knocks it down. Spate at the free throw line. Reynolds. Top of the key. Response. Has to get a shot off here. Blocked by Dwight Burton. Dwight Burton going up. He's trying to go all the way, and he slams it down. The first time since 2013, your Madonna Crusaders are the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference men's basketball tournament champions. And they will be moving on to the NAIA National Tournament for the second year in a row in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Crusaders got to crash, and they got to get a quick shot here off this miss. We'll see. Spate. And that one's off. Reynolds going to put one up and gets it in with 5/10 of a second. 4 in game 1. Let's that one go by him. 3-1. This one drilled into left center field. Going all the way back, and this one is gone. A leadoff home run by Kyle Annual, and we are tied. 2-0 pitch. This one hit into left center field. No doubt about this one. This one is bye-bye. A 3-run blast by Jace Mackin. His third of the weekend, and the Crusaders now up 4-1.
At this point.
Yeah, this one. Pass the pitcher into center field for a base hit. They're going to try to get a run in. Fournier going to get in there. He's going to get there safely. RBI single for Adrian Reed, and the Crusaders are back on top, 10-9. It's up on the bag. You want to be able to get the double play, but at least you wouldn't have to run her 90 feet from home. This one to Bucalari. He's trying to go for 2. Ferguson for 1. Relay to Summer, and it's a double play. The Crusaders win 10-9 in game 1. Tech with the final spot for the WAC tournament. 2-2 pitch, Garbarino. Suns one down the line. That's going to be a fair ball. Doloff rounding around third place. They're trying to get her to score from third. Able to get there standing up. RBI double for Brooke Garbarino, and the Crusaders have a 2-1 lead. Crusaders trying to cheer her on. Hit one into right field. Looks going to drop fair ball down the right field line. Popko will score. Doloff rounding third. She's going to try to score. Dalt's going to go all the way to third, and it's going to be a 2-run triple for Selena Dalt. Back around, looking for Dyson. 22 seconds. And over to Rush. Rush circling through. Looking for Vince Floro. Ball's loose on the ground. Picked up, though, by Cole Ginjo. 11 seconds. Trying to get one through the net, and it goes in. Off of Chafee into the goal, and the Crusaders get a huge one just before the end of the first. 48 to shoot. The Crusaders are slowing it down here. Just take as much time as they can on the shot clock. They got a little over 40 seconds, so about half the time to make something happen. Rush has it. Crusaders up 1-0. About 4 minutes into this game. Rush hustling forward and gets one through. Chafee was wondering where it was, and Ian Rush just fired one in, and the Crusaders have an early 2-0 advantage. Rivera looking to get her third goal already. Going through, getting one pass up the top, and she scores. A hat trick of goals already for Ariana Rivera. Only 10.5 minutes in, and it's 4-1 Crusaders. And the Crusaders moving it down Lord's End. Tough time holding on to the ball. Rivera moving her way through, trying to chase through in, and she scores. What a nice move by Ariana Rivera, and the Crusaders take the lead right back.